Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is kind of demonstrate how I make big city maps. So we have a copy of 7 Days to Die. We have no mods in here. What we're gonna do is bring in this. I downloaded this. It's supposed to improve the RWG of the generation of the world. So I'm just gonna drag it over. Now I'm running on Linux, so I'm not going to show you paths and everything because that all varies depending on your build or if you're running Windows. All this will work on Windows. You just need to get this installed in your mod directory. Once it's installed in your mod directory, now we're going to play with it. Okay, this is just info and like readme. This is the file that you have to edit. This file, now of course it brings it up on our own page. Let's open with your text editor. Now it looks all scary and everything, but really it's not that tough. What we're looking for, okay, this is going to create country towns, and cities. So, it's small property city, see? World. See, they have actual how many of the large cities is set at 3. Large city set at 4, then at 8. Oh, these are the large properties and how many of each. No, there's how many tiles they put in. That's what I want to find. Old West, I'm going to cut it down to a 1 or 2 because really oh, this is still tile sets. Hold on. We don't want to change that. Okay, and then the number of tiles saying 4. So you could actually make those little towns a little bigger. You can make it like 6 or 8. So what we're looking for is default and then many. Default and then many. Country town, you can go from many tile sets. You want to have, say like bring it up to like 15, and maximum maybe 25. Now see, that's like what they had as cities. So maybe you only want to go 20. What? How did I drag that? Okay, so delete that. Yeah, make sure you don't mess up the syntax. But truthfully, that's why we're doing it this way. We're using this mod so that if we mess it up, you can just delete the directory and start over. We'll bump that to 10 and bump this to 15. Now this is Old West. Yeah, country town. So the city, we want to make it like 30 of those, and maybe make it like, call it 40. Now these are for the large properties. And then for this one, we'll make it. This is also for the city. Right, where? I don't know. We'll make this one like, say, 30. To 65. This is the medium. This is what your typical bookstore and all those are going to be on. They're going to be in those mediums. Those are the storefronts. These are like the factory size. These are the stores. And then the small ones are going to be basically your houses and stuff. So we want this also to jump, say 30. To 60. Okay, and then you're just going to save this file. Save. Close it. Bring the game up. And we will make a city. Shouldn't take too long for this to boot up, but I'm just, once it gets started, we'll pause the recording and not make you wait through all that. New game. Big city. And you just go over to your, here, go to advanced generation. I'm going to put in big city as a, we're going to go all the way up to 10. I'm going to go to high. I'm going to increase this because I want many, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to get rid of these. I don't want any mountains. I don't want any hills. I want this to be flat. And this is fine. Alright, I'm going to hit generate. And I'll catch you back when it's ready. Alright, so we're back and it's made the cities. Let's take a look. Now this is a 10K map. These are pretty good sized cities. I think we made almost too many of them. Oh, look at that. That's all we got for the wasteland, but it looks like it's just one big city. Or no, it's a little town. It's only got a couple of streets on it. I maybe shouldn't have gone high definition. But look at that. Okay, so this is like... Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and go through all those. We're going to quickly... What was the name of that? Nope, not New Random World. It was this one right here. So we're just gonna go in with default. We'll get into God mode, and we'll just kind of go and take a look at how big some of these cities are. This particular world I probably won't save because the wasteland is too small. I really do like to is this mixing both? I really do like to set the have a couple decent sized cities in all biomes. So I'll actually generate a half a dozen cities maps before I come up with one I'll keep. You should be picky. You're going to be in this world for a while, you know. Take your time. And it's something you can do while, you know, doing chores around the house or something. You just kind of set it up, start it, go up, do something, come back. Oh, yep, I'm going to keep that one. Or nope, redo it. And you want to change your name on the city, on the thing each time. That way it doesn't kind of generate the same world again. Alright, creating player, creating world, building environment. Let's go. There we go. So, in case you don't know, when it gets done animating, you can go. Why is that working? Oh, probably because my mouse was not on this screen. Okay, so DM and CM. DM is, you know, debug mode, and CM is creative mode. Creative mode, I'm not sure which one is which, but one of them gives you the ability to teleport to any POI directly. But what we're going to do is you just hit the spacebar. Oh no, hit Q to put you into actual God mode. Now you can fly. Okay, so this is one of those roadblock ones, or checkpoint. That probably is a radio station or TV station of some sort. Actually, these might be the medium tiles too. I forgot about the farms. Yeah, the farms might actually be part of that. So This is what one of the northmost cities because the winter was over there. I don't remember. But this looks like a regular, typical city for the typical game. And you're going to get a few of those. You know, where it went on the small side. But you got your downtown area. You got a couple of factory things. You got your farmland and your houses. You can see a city there. And look at over there. That city looks pretty big. Now the spacebar gets you to go up. The C puts you down. Now what I'm going to do here is just go in here, type in trader. You can see rec is 3, 5, 6, there's 7 recs. Now, is this the actual city we were in? Nope. So let's go to, I don't remember which one I clicked. Oh, well, it wasn't this one, this is the winter one. I mean, from up here, it's hard to kind of get the idea of the city, but I mean, it's a pretty big city. There's the downtown area. And trust me, you should really... Oh, here's a gen. Everybody loves gen. But, there you go. That's a lot of houses out that way. Actually, that might be a lot of downtown. Holy cow. Your factories over on the side. I'm wondering if there's a Crack-a-Book. I've seen a lot of people complaining online about like the Crack-a-Book is there's not enough crack. It doesn't spawn any Crack-a-Books in my towns. I think it does, but the Fun Pimps added a lot of POIs, so you're not going to get the same POI next to each other like they used to. I mean, some people are, well, the POIs aren't new. Some of them aren't. Some of them are. I mean, I used to get 2-3 gas stations in a row, and that was just crazy. But now I rarely ever get the same POI in the same town. But yeah. These are pretty cool. So let's just go with gen again. Gen in winter. Now some of these, like I said, these are so big sometimes that you end up with 2 or 3 traders in the same town. Can you imagine a town so big that you actually have like 3 traders in the same town? That's just crazy. I don't think I've ever seen like multiple of the same trader. You know, like multiple gens or something. That would be weird too. But there's a city there, here's a city here, and here's a city there. I mean, it's hard to tell flying, but these cities are pretty big. In fact, exit this one, I'll make a new, we'll put a new game with, oh, I gotta remember which one it is. It's the game. This one. This is one I'm playing with a buddy of mine, and we have one town that has three. It has a Joel, a Rec, and a Jen, all in the same city. And they're kind of like at different ends of it. So when we get done with initializing, you know, and these are cities I made. I play around with those settings sometimes, trying to get it like the right balance. And that's what I say you guys should do, is go for it. If you use the mod that guy has, and I'll put the link in the description, then the worst you have to do is delete the mod. Okay, so where's there's the desert. I just wish there was a way of going really fast. Oh, there is. I don't want that. I want this. Trader Rec. Okay, that's not the one I want. Try that one. Nope. These are cities I haven't been to yet. I actually know what's right around him because he's the one we've gotten to tier 5. Nope. Nope. Oh, this is really frustrating. Yep. Okay. This town has Trader Rec here. Starting to kind of get an idea of how massive this is. On a mini bike from here, it takes about 6 game hours to go down to Trader Jen, which is right down here. It's like almost 2 kilometers or 1.5 kilometers or something like that. I want to say it's that many hours in the game. I don't know if it actually takes a measurable amount of time, which is really sad. But when you have so many POIs, you know, people are used to having 2, 3, 4 crack books in a town. Now you only get one, maybe. So that's Rec. Here's Jen. Still in the same city. And right down here, it's only 700 or 800 meters away. This is where we're going to find Trader Rec down here. He's down kind of an industrial area because there's actually a Shamway next to him, a Shamway warehouse. And funny, we started with Rec, not with Rec, with Joel. But it was really tough finding a place to live down there. So when we got our first, hey, go check out this guy. There he is. You know, we could have built, but when you first start out, the first thing you want to do is like one of the surrounding buildings you want to be built into. So there's Joel. And I mean, there's another city there, and there's another city past this city on that side. Then there's towns and stuff up in the snow, and yeah, it's fun. Mess around with it, have fun. Later.